Hello everybody, welcome back to Moo. Um, Last time we got Epona song. We did the title deed stuff, got ourselves a couple of one new heart container. We beat that guy and got a new mask. We saw the guy that gives us the stolen mask. We got this one. We bought some bomb chews, finally unlocked that slot. I think that's about it. This time around, we have a lot of side stuff to do. Just before this episode, I wrote down a list. Hopefully, a couple of them are still open, otherwise we're gonna have to put our rupees in the bank and then rewind time again. One of them is a minigame that you do over the course of the 3 days. That'll get you another heart piece. And it's right in here. Good, it's open. Looks like we have a visitor, honey. Would you like to play? Today's Bomb Chew Gallery Day. I'll play. You can't fall off. And once again, I'm gonna make a save state because this game can take a while. Now I recommend staying on one side and just timing it. If you need to, run around, of course. Sorry, I'm just focusing. Yeah, if you need to run around, I would suggest once it hits about 15 seconds, then start searching for it. For the last one that you need. Oh shoot. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Awesome sauce. Alright, so there's that one. And it goes 50 rupees, so that's all of our money back. But that's day one. Next one is in North Clocktown. We need to get there with the Deku Scrub. No, we don't, actually. We use the Deku Scrub. Sorry, I was making a note. We use the Deku Scrub to play the game, but we don't need to get there with it. This one's pretty straightforward too. This one I'm not so worried about. Whole premise of the game is just stay off the ground. Get all the rupees, but stay off the ground. And now this one can be a breeze or a nightmare, depending on what your skill level is with depth perception in this game. Because I will admit, this game does not do wonders for depth. Like it can look like a platform is right below you, but sometimes you can get screwed over. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. A new record, take this. You also get your money back during the game, and then they give you an extra 50 on top of that. So alright. There's that. And that took a lot. less time than I thought it would. So, I guess now we can just... Is there anything else we can do while we wait for the aliens? There is, actually. There is one thing we can do, and that takes place in Iconic Canyon. So right up here is another minigame. And then for 30 rupees, you can fight the 4 colored ghosts from Ocarina of Time. You can use your sword or your bow. I recommend the bow because you can guarantee a hit this way. It takes longer, but that's alright. So, this is pretty much all it is, so I'm probably just going to speed this up. And that's it. Yep, you get a heart piece for that. Nice. Alright, it's about to be nighttime, so we can do one other thing. One other thing before we gotta make haste for Milk Road. Don't you dare, bird. In Iconic Graveyard, if you remember, we got this captain's hat. Well now, instead of these guys attacking us, we can talk to them. Huh? Give your captain attention. We're waiting for your orders, sir. Open the grave. Open it? Yes, sir. Everyone follow me. Follow me. Alright. I believe the first night's grave, because each night, first, second, and third day, the style children will be in a different, at a different grave each time. But I believe it's only the first one that's required. Man, get down here. Thank you. Rupees. Got our money back. Again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now, before you walk through this door, be prepared. Because if you don't know how to fight what's in here, you're kinda out of luck. Unless, of course, you get a game over and you gotta go back and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, if you've played Ocarina of Time, you'll know what this is. It's not too bad with an upgraded sword or your third upgrade, for your sword, but it still packs a punch. Are you the one who freed my soul? I serve the Arcana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and I. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You, who do not fear the dead, learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. If you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The thunder that strikes the earth is my anger. He has written the song that shall cleanse his cursed black soul. Oh yeah. This is my third favorite song. You remember the Song of Storms that blows curses away. Remember that. Hey, we got bombs. It said that that song blows curses away. Correct? Well, now let me pull out the ocarina real quick. Now, in Icona Valley, and around it in the surrounding Termina area, are bubbles. This is a blue bubble. Don't let it curse you. If it comes after you, defend yourself to block it. If you were to ever come into contact with this, after you have unlocked this song, as you can see I'm jinxed, I can't use my sword. However, come on, man. Thank you. If you play the Song of Storms, it will immediately remove that curse. This really comes in handy. Just letting you know now. Okay. Next thing we need to do, next order of business. Aliens come at 2 a.m. So I believe we have enough time. If you remember, there are Style Children in the Oceanside Skulltula house. Now that we have the captain's hat, we can talk to those Style Children, and we can get the heart piece that's resting inside. So yeah, we're not here for the Skulltulas anymore. We're just going straight through for the heart piece. So we've already got the big upgrade. Right there. Come on, there we go. And I believe it's random every game. So, no, down there is the place that we have to go. And of course, we need to pull out the fire arrows. Captain, sir, it's been a long time since we've seen you. Green should be shot 6th. I need to make a note of this. I believe if you say no, he'll say it again. Oh no, he just... okay. Secrets of the place. Seems green should be shot 6th. Blue should be shot 1st. Green should be shot 2nd. Green should be shot 4th. Red should be shot 3rd. Finally, red should be shot 5th. So we have... oh, that's an easy code. Blue, green, red, green, red, green. I think my last one was... what was my last one? My last one was red, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Okay, so we have blue, green, red, green, red, green. And there we go. Goodbye. Oh, you got a Skulltula. And he gives us bombs. But yeah, that's another piece of heart. Just wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. Next order of business is something that I just remembered. First, we're going to need a Scarecrow song. We should make it easy. There we go. I don't want to learn it because I already know it. And there's one more thing. I don't think I've done this yet. Of all things, I don't remember if I've done this. The Kamaro's mask that does that weird dance, you can play it next to these performers and you'll teach them to dance, quote unquote. That's what the story's saying. But you get a piece of heart out of it, so why not? And then the creepo guard watching over. Yeah. Okay, and then this kind of text where it has like that page texture, that means that it's been inputted into your bomber's notebook. So like if we were to go into it now, scroll down, you'll see this. So it'll say the Rosa twins, bleh, Rosa sisters. Goodness. Brief description. The blue bars are their schedule. And then you're able to select any kind of prize or mask or anything that they give you. And then the red thing over on the far right means whether or not you have completed that side quest in its entirety. So that only had one thing tied to it, so that one's done. So yeah. Alright, next we need to go to Snowhead. Once you get here, want to go back one area, and then we're going to need to jump. Only jump this first chasm. Right here. Oh. And we're going to need to take out that Keese out in the middle of nowhere. Let's see if I can snipe it. Yeah. And then if you can probably see it from here, there's a heart piece all the way out there. How do we get there? Well, if you use the Lens of Truth, there's invisible platforms here, but they only go out so far. So once you get here, what do? Well, play the Scarecrow song, and he will appear on the platform that we need to get to. So then we can hook shot over him, and there we go. We just got a new heart container too. There's one other place, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we've got time. Come on, there we go. There's one more place that has a heart piece that requires the Scarecrow song. But first, we're going to need to go to the Deku Palace. Alright, once we're here, we'll talk to these guards. And if you remember, there's a guy that sells magic beans here. This is another area where the stone mask really comes in handy. Because, okay, especially at nighttime, you're able to see the path ahead in which those white dots, that's the path in which the guards are able to see. If you look, I put the stone mask on, that thing disappears. Because I am basically just a moving rock to them. I believe you can't touch them, or then they'll find you. But I might be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of stuff today, so it's fine. $10? That sounds like a steal. Let me just hop back out of here and get our money back by coming back this way, and boop, there we go. Now we need to go back to Great Bay. More specifically, over by the entrance to the pirates' hideout, there's this cliffside over here. Up in that little alcove right there is a piece of heart. But of course you gotta be careful because there are a bunch of like-likes around here. Let's see if I can't take care of this one. There we go. They made them bigger for this game for whatever reason. Don't know why, but they did. There's that. And then I think that hole down there only has, it either has rupees or it has bomb shoes, I forget which. Magic beam. Magic beam. Come on, there we go. I forgot water. Oh wait. I have a song that creates water at my own free will. Another use for the Song of Storms. Hilariously enough, it only takes us to this platform. Then we need to play our Scarecrow song. He'll pop up. And we're good to go. There it is. Alright. Now we need to head to Milk Road, get into Romani Ranch, and do the whole alien extermination. We gotta become Ghostbusters for the night. Alright, well, I'm gonna speed things up for y'all. I'll be back whenever I'm done shooting aliens.